Hello. So we are going to continue with our Rags to Riches challenge. Um, but the difference is in this video, I'm going to be doing voiceover, so it might be a little bit awkward than the usual way of just narrating the video. But it's because when I was recording this video, I didn't realize that the recording was glitching. It was very bad that all I get is still images mostly and just a little bit of the video. So unfortunately I have to do voiceover. And this is also kind of an important video because we got going to get our girls and her boyfriend Akira Kibo to get married. So before that happen, obviously we're gonna get our girl to propose to Akira Kibo. So it's also because I want them to get married so that they can have baby, because they are already kind of in the late stage of their adult age. So I don't want them to have baby when they are elder. Actually, it's very late already. So anyway, I choose this place because I thought it looks pretty for a proposal. It's basically just behind the yard. Okay, behind the backyard is the backyard of the house, something like that, just behind the her house actually. So unfortunately, I can't get the picture. I think of her standing on her knees, asking for his hand. But so this is the thing that I managed to get. I tried to get them. I tried to get her to propose in a nicer place, obviously, but that didn't happen. They just ended up in the bench. So this is kind of what I get for them. So you can see it's not even videos actually. It's just a still images. But anyhow, it's done. We get it. Akira Kibo accept it. So we just need to plan for the wedding. So for the wedding, it's my first time doing the wedding actually. So I just choose an existing wedding venue. This is the park from City Living expansion. Is in the San Myshuno world, right? So there's this part where they already have this wedding venue. So which is good because I don't have to decorate anything. I just get this one. And then only I realized for this event we actually have a goal for it. So I kind of panicking a little bit over here because I look at the goal and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not quite sure there's a goal over here. So anyway, we need to get them to get married. So she's here, the guest is here, she's already in her wedding dress. But something actually happened at this time, which is our groom is missing. Akira Kibo is missing. Like, I know Akira Kibo has already arrived here, but I look around outside in the park and inside the building and I can't see him. Like, all the gas is here, but he's not here. So I was like frantically where this Akira Kibo is at. Like, is he running away from the wedding? And then after that only, I found him finally outside of the building, just in front of this fountain, talking happily to this girl on the bench. So, oh my god, I was so stressful at the time. I was looking at that, oh my god, we are all just waiting for the wedding to happen. The bride is waiting for you and you are over here talking to another girl. So of course after that I tried to get him try to call him over so that he will go to the wedding venue, and also try to have all the wedding guests to come over here to sit over here, but obviously you can't have all the guests just sit at the same time. This is just an open place, so everyone is everywhere. Honestly, there are people inside the building watching TV, playing piano, and all of that. Just having a drink in this open space, and then so we can't get everyone to sit anyway. But I just try to get over it. I try to just make them go to the wedding altar over there. I don't know if I pronounce it properly, but we try to get them over there so that they can do their marriage vow and stuff like that, right? So I just get them to chat a little bit over here, right? And then you can see some of the guests is already sitting down, which is good actually. But and then I run into this problem where I try to get her into the altar, but then I couldn't find how to start the marriage event, how to start the marriage ceremony. I don't remember what is it called, but I don't have that dialogue right away when I ask them to go over the altar, trying to just talk about it, right? Trying to chat over there so they can start doing their wedding over there. But I can't find it in my dialogue actually. I think so. I can't find it. So it's so hard over here because I do not know what to do. So I just luckily I just try again, and then I see that you can start the wedding. So I just start the wedding right away. Even though this one guy is blocking my view, I can't get a nice view of the wedding because this guy is blocking it. But it also works for the best since the recording is just still image is glitchy. But fortunately, during the time of their wedding, I get a little bit of the video of them. See, look at that, they're exchanging their vows and exchanging their ring. This is so good. I wish that's the music, the wedding music, the one like da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's so glitchy. We can't even enjoy that moment. But you can see from here, they are exchanging their vows over here, I guess. Right? She's super excited and all that. So it's all good. So the putting rings on each other, I think, it's also very glitchy. I have to cut it off, but you can see the keys, which is good. I was like, not expecting that firework thing. I was like, what? Wait, what? What happened? Why is there a firework over there? Another question. But anyway, I'm just so relieved that this is over. And look at that. There are people watching them getting married. They are not sitting, but they are there. So that's all good. So that's all done. But if you look at the goal, I also have to make her take a piece of her wedding cake. Oh. So what happened? As you can see, I just realized I do not have a wedding cake. I do not know this is the goal. So, but I do have the caterer. You can see this one guy standing over here so proudly that he's already making one dish, but I can't get him to do the wedding cake. So what ended up happening is that the bride has to make her own wedding cake. It's so sad. This is just a failure, honestly. I should have the wedding cake early on, but yeah. Anyway, she has to make her own wedding cake at this time because we can't get the caterer to have the wedding cake. I do not know, we can't ask the caterer to make wedding cake in the middle of the event or something. I'm not quite sure about that. But anyway, she's baking her own wedding cake at this time because she needs to complete that goal, which is to take a piece of the wedding cake and to eat it. Yeah. So this is also getting frustrating because, as you can see, there are moments like she's just standing by looking at her own cake batter without doing anything, and I was trying to speed it up, but it doesn't work, honestly. The game has been very glitchy for me actually at this point. I do not know why. I don't even have a lot of save. This is like my first save and I have just another one. So I do not know why it's so glitchy. It's not glitchy in terms of the animation, but it's just in terms of if I try to speed up the game itself, right? It doesn't go and speed up, honestly. So I do not know what's going on with that. So anyhow, finally, the wedding cake is here. I'm so relieved again that she can take her wedding cake and she can have a piece of it. I mean, it's so sad that she needs to make her own wedding cake, and then you guys can see where did she go to eat her wedding cake. So it just makes everything more sad. Just makes everything sadder, She's eating it outside alone, away from all the groups of people over there. I don't know why, she's just a lone wolf at this moment. But anyway, I am so glad that the wedding is over. And that's it for this video also. Bye!